Hello, everyone. I want to welcome my dear goddess sacred friend, Lisa Shea, to tell us about her and her services. And we're going to have a candid conversation here. So, welcome, Lisa.
Thank
It's
you.
such an honor and a privilege to have you share your time with us here. Um, I'd like to start by just having you tell our viewers what you do and how you became to do it.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Thanks
Yeah,
for
you're
thanks
welcome.
for having
So
me as a
nice to have
guest
you.
today.
You're so very welcome.
Ah, it's a very beautiful story about how I got here, but I don't think we really have time for the
Mhm,
backstory. But it's a story that I absolutely love. I was very much called to do what I do.
mhm,
It's a second career for me. So I I'm a lot. I'm a lot of things.
mhm.
I'm a multitasker, multi-worker. Um, Highly intuitive empath. So I work with clients. I'm a psychotherapist. I work with clients. My favorite age, I'm really, really attracted to working with teens and young people. So I'm a therapist primarily. I'm a psychotherapist and very, very much mind, body, spirit. At the same time I was in social work school, I also became a yoga teacher. So I also teach yoga, and meditation is a it's very deeply woven into my therapeutic practice. So I do a lot of breath work, some yoga, meditation, very a lot of mindfulness. It's very heart and soul based work
Mm,
for people, and very somatic. I do a lot of somatic work. Trauma is really one of my areas, and wounded family systems. So it's kind of this interesting woven tapestry because I'm also a medical intuitive. I practice Reiki and I do a lot of energy healing work with my clients at the same time. So a client could be coming to me for depression, anxiety, or who knows what, and we are able to do energy work maybe during the session or another time during that week, or we intertwine the energy work with the healing, and it's proving to be exceptionally powerful for people's
mm,
progress and movement forward. And it's highly effective for untangling and releasing a lot of old, very, very, very painful family patterning, dynamics, trauma. It's extraordinarily powerful to release what's been held in the body for so long. So people are having experiences of, hold on, I just lost an AirPod. Um, Releasing things that they've been holding on to for long, 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 long time. Um, yeah. So, and I also have I started a podcast, and it's kind of an exciting passion project for me. It's not work. It's highlighting, it's called Unstoppable, Tales from the Phoenix and the Fireweeds. It's about folks who have really been through some very, very challenging circumstances, and then whatever happens, we humans are fascinating, and we're evolving into our better and best versions of ourselves constantly. And it's the story of how somebody might go from something to where they are now, and it's deeply, deeply inspiring to be able to, and so humbling to sit with folks and listen to their stories. So yeah, and that's I think I'm being clear about what I do. And I
That's a
absolutely
lot.
love what I do. I think the energy
Yes,
work, you and I have
it's
been talking
clear.
lately. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
It's clear you do a number of different things that embody body, mind, spirit connection,
Mhm.
and really the whole person. So you go way beyond talk therapy, way
Oh
beyond
yeah.
talk therapy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
which we know from lots of research, right, that that's what most people need is way beyond talk therapy
Talking's
to move
awesome.
trauma
I
out.
think
Yeah.
talking's gorgeous because you can, I mean, we can start there,
Yes.
and then I
It's a
get to
process.
watch.
A
Yeah,
process.
exactly. As trust
But you
builds.
bring other layers
Yeah.
to your clients, other layers if they're ready, and your empathic, intuitive abilities lets you know when they're
Mhm.
ready to go there, which is beautiful.
I just follow their lead because
Right,
we
right.
can only
But you're
go where they
gifted
want to
in
go.
that area. You're gifted in following your client's lead. You let the client lead and you know when. Yes.
Yeah, yep. And I'm now I'm blessed to work globally, and yeah, I'm seeing some expansion in my practice with being able to help people access some deeper levels of pain and rage that they didn't even realize they were carrying. So
Mm,
it's really been, yeah, there's been some expansion in my own healing, my own personal life healing has helped me to hold wider and more expansive and more wholesome space. The more work we do, I
right.
constantly do my inner work, constantly do my inner work. So the more I'm able to be as clear a channel or as high a vibration as I can hold, helps my clients to achieve wherever they want to go. And we just do that together.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's amazing.
If that makes
So,
sense.
Lisa, you are amazing. Um, Given what you just shared, I'm imagining many, many, many of the people watching this video are going to want to find you. So how would they go about finding you and working with you? Where do they go?
So most of the time I'm referred by, I'm really blessed. I have a lot of referral now. So it's really word of mouth. I'm also on Psychology Today, and I have a website, lisa-shay.com. And I'm on Instagram, Lisa Ann Shay, and I'm on Facebook. And my podcast, like I said before, is, and I'm sure there'll be a link below, but Unstoppable, the Tales from the Phoenix and the Fireweed. Yeah.
Amazing. Excellent. And just tell the viewers, for those of them who don't know, what is fireweed?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that.
Yeah.
Fireweed is, I'm so moved. I almost got a tattoo because I am a fireweed and a phoenix. Or I relate to that very much, that energy and that medicine. The fireweed is what grows back after, and I get really emotional when I say this, but it's what grows back after fires, forest fires.
Right.
It's an exquisitely beautiful flower that comes up, and it's pink and it's beautiful. It's on my YouTube channel. It's very beautiful. It's hope.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So
it's
we'll
hope
have
and
that
growth.
linked below. We'll have the
Yeah,
YouTube podcast linked below as well.
yeah.
Excellent, excellent. And if there's anything that you all might like to know from Lisa, please post that in the comments below because she's going to want to know what she wants to bring to her podcast. And also, Lisa, is there anything else that you'd like the viewers to know today that are watching us about you, or anything at all?
Oh boy. Thank you for asking. I think there is. I think that I'm really blessed to have an intern, and we do a lot of talking about breaking stigma. There's a lot of stigma around therapy and the
Mm,
word therapy or people going to therapy. And therapy to me is really just support. It's going somewhere where the whole focus is you get your own private cheerleader. I mean, I really am a
mm,
cheerleader with my people, and it's really about that standing up. And I always joke with my clients about, I'm standing on my chair, I'm jumping up and down right now. I'm so proud of you.
mhm.
And I'm walking the path too. I think therapy has been extraordinarily helpful in my life, and all kinds of therapeutic aspects. Therapy just means healing. So I always, whenever I have a chance, I always try to take some of the sting out of therapy. And
Yeah.
it's really a place to go to really feel seen for me. And that's how I hold spaces, really holding that sacred, I'm a sacred soul coach. Like I just hold that sacred space for people to feel really seen, really heard, really held, so that they can just be who they are and flourish in that nourishment and that nurturing relationship.
Mm,
Sometimes, the work is just being there and listening. And that's
yes.
enough for people
Yes.
to feel safe and cared about, and maybe a corrective experience that maybe they've never had quite like that before. And I just watch, I'm so blessed. I get to watch people and be a part of people's blossoming. It's exquisite. It's a privilege beyond probably whatever I could, no words I don't think could ever describe really what that feels like, because it's so
Mm.
sacred and it's so private,
Yes. 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 There is no shame in therapy. No
No.
shame. In fact,
In
I
fact, I
invite,
think it's quite brave. It's the
yes,
bravest thing anybody can
yes,
do is ask for help and say,
yes.
boy, I could really use
I
somebody to
agree.
talk to.
I agree. We all need our people. We all need our people. That's
Oh,
how I feel.
I know
Yeah.
I do.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, your
Thank
time, and your
you.
energy with us. It's very clear that you're passionate about what
Mm,
you do and that you are a gift to those who come and hire you.
thank
So I
you.
appreciate you being here today
Thank you.
and have a
Mm.
magical day.
Thank you. You too. Have a powerful and
Thank you.
courageous, gorgeous day, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you.
Mm.